Welcome to FXStreet. If you like what we're talking about and the content we are delivering to you in the crypto space, please join us on YouTube by heading over to our channel and hitting the subscribe button. Specifically, if you like what Akash and I are talking about, you can follow us on Twitter. You can follow Akash at Mangyeko0 and myself at Just Analysis. When I didn't mean to click your face off there. Gosh, okay. Taking a look at Shiba Inu. I'm not even going to pull up my Optima software. I'm just going to take a look at Shiba Inu from what I wrote about in my article yesterday. You have this descending triangle, which is an overwhelmingly bearish setup, no matter where it appears, whether it's the bottom of the move or a top of a move. But at the same time, it is a pennant pattern. And when I'm looking at the volume profile here for Shiba Inu, very much a B-shaped volume profile. The volume that was traded down in that like 3K zone, pretty big. And then you look over here, we've had a ton of participation, almost on par if it was traded down here. But looking at this, there's two trade setups that I see in point and figure charts. First is looking at a long entry at 77.50, which would be the break of a double top, but more importantly, it would be a breakout above the downtrend angle of the descending triangle. And the target using the vertical profit target method in point and figure is all the way up at 1125, and I have a hypothetical stop down at 7K. On the short side of it, this would be a break of a couple zones. The first one would be, it would be the break of a quadruple bottom that would develop and be the break of that descending triangle. The entry there is a sell stop at 57.50, the stop loss all the way up at 67.50, and the projected profit target using that vertical method is down at 22.50. Now, okay, before people start like screaming hate, I think it's going to go down to 22.50. No. Is it probable? I mean, is it possible? Yes. Probable, not very likely. If there is some type of deep retracement here, it's probably going to be limited to that 4K range for a couple reasons. There is, between these two high chunks of high volume nodes, the next highest is this chunk of green here at that 4K zone. That's also right in line with where the 1618 fib expansion is off of the primary swing here. Yeah, so 4K might be that as low as it would travel to, even though that is the projected target. Just view it as kind of like a range you could expect it to trade in, as opposed to a certainty that's going to 22.50. Anyways, that does it for me on Shiba Inu. I'll pass it off to you, Akash.
Awesome. Let me just pull up my screen. Right, so let me just go to a lower time frame first. Yeah, so I am seeing this falling wedge pattern form here, and so far it feels like it's broken out of here, but I think this could be a bull trap. And you know what, I think to myself, like there's this triple tap setup here which has played out pretty good so far, and it's rallied 30% from 0.040580. That's where the triple tap setup formed. But right, if you look at this wicks, kind of wonder where the max pin scenario would be. And if you look at that, let me just change the color so I can view. Okay, that's not possible. Okay, it's this particular range is stretching from 560 to 622. This is where I'm expecting SHIB to dip. But if this does fail, then we have this initial target of this pennant here that we drew, which kind of coincides with the 100% fib extension at 4,807. So just to sum it up, right, I would expect SHIB to come back into this particular range here, which is 650 and 480. And that is if we do lose this particular liquidity pool, right? So that's what I'm expecting, right? But overall, I think 261.8 at 924 and a 330% upswing projected from this particular pennant pattern is still in play, which would mean one less zero. and 1,200 1,236 would be the target for that. So yeah, from bearish perspective, I think a dip down to 4794 would be like a good place to long SHIB, or maybe even accumulate a couple of SHIBs. But from a bullish perspective, this is the target, which is 1,236. That said, since I'm expecting a drop, right, I do not want SHIB to produce like a higher high or like a decisive close above 784 here. That would kind of indicate that the bullish move has started. Not sure if you can call it a premature move, but either way, I think we're going to see rejection move down into this particular zone, and in a bearish case, this zone here. That's my take for Shiba.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.